Alright, so what we're going to be focusing on here is intro to jungling course,
Welcome to
basically.
Summoner's Rift.
I'm going to do the clear with Shen, works for any jungler.
Our wills align.
Focus more on the
Minions
path
have
and the
spawned.
timings than my actual ability usage in clear. Basically, we're going to do the blue, Gromp, Wolves, Raptors, Red, Krugs, and then we're going to look at our timers and see where that leaves us, and what we're able to do off of that.
There is no dispute.
Part of having a fast clear is doing this leash. Kind of want to pull it to the edge of its patience. And I could have dragged it further. Instead of putting it all the way to 600 and then smiting. Could have left it at like 650.
Enforce equilibrium.
But you'll see like with this one here, you can kind of like drag it out. See the yellow bar that's going down? Do another auto. Now you're closer to your 30.
It must be done.
And different champions will have different like tips and tricks on how to optimize that.
Immediately.
I'm used to looking at other lanes to see what's going on, but there's nobody here.
Understood.
Alright, so Scuttle Crab spawns in 30 seconds. So we're at a pretty good pace, I think.
With honor.
Notice I used only Smite for the blue, the initial big buff. And I'm saving Smite for the second, or for the Scuttle Crab.
Target marked.
So it's up in 5, 4, 3. I won't be there on spawn, but that's okay. Most other junglers won't be. Some have insanely fast clears, like Viego actually can be 5 seconds early. So now that we did the clear, right, we're in time for this scuttle, and we have 35 seconds left until on our second clear we want to do these on spawn pretty much. So after first scuttle, you can kind of look for a gank in bottom lane if that looks gankable, or after we do this first scuttle, we can look mid lane, see if there's a play going on here, right? Maybe you can catch them off guard if they're pushed up. And then
So I go.
if you, it's not recommended after you do the first scuttle and whatever, you kind of want to back. And now, see, I have 900 gold here, so I can look to buy, you know, a couple long swords, or it depends on what your champion wants, really. But I typically go for the second scuttle just to see, like, if the other jungler is matching you there, then you know this one's free, right? So if you win that smite fight, you know that this one's gonna be free up here. And then that kind of leads you into your second full clear. Now, Shen doesn't really need items per se to like really do his second clear fast. Kind of just repeats the first clear no matter what. But now I have 1200 gold, see, after getting both scuttles and like the first quadrant of these two are in the same quadrant here. I have 1200, which is enough for my item here. So sometimes I'll back here, and sometimes, see, this camp's already up. So technically I should be going here, maybe looking to see if I can gank mid on the way. But I feel like having this little bit of damage here, and this does also AoE, it helps with my clear speed a little bit. So I'm slowing down my clear by backing, but I'm also speeding up my clear and being more relevant on the map and in my ganks with my item advantage. So kind of trade-offs. Like if he if he knew my path and was able to invade me there, he would. Especially, especially since we did go from bot to top crab. If he loses this smite and recalls instantly,
Wills aligned.
now he's doing his top side. He's doing his top side while I'm doing my gromp, right? So he could already be on my camps since after the wolves are recalled, he probably could do his wolves and then come over here, or not even do his wolves, just do my bot side and then clear backwards towards his camps, or even look for a gank on one of the lanes. And so after the second clear, we see that dragons now spawned, and we have 1,000 smite.
Dispute.
So we could do 2 smites here. We can smite it early, and then we have 15 seconds. We have another 1,000 damage. So we'll see kind of where we're at here.
With honor.
If you think you can sneak a dragon, you'll be okay. And now you're also level 6, which is big for Shen. And then now our buffs are back up again. See, our camps are already respawning. So I'm taking this time to
With balance.
the back. We can get another item. Shouldn't stay for 10 gold, but I'm gonna get boots. And now we have our camps back up, and we even have crab.
Immediately.
Typically want to contest those, but since we took dragon, he might already be topside and have taken it. So usually I'll just put a ward here to see what's going on. Oh look, it's here, right? Obviously, because there's nobody playing.
I find you unworthy.
Taking the crab, looking at mid. Oh, they're pushed up. Maybe I can make something happen there. Okay, I don't see anything. Back to clearing.
Target marks.
And we see also the void grubs are coming up in 26 seconds. And so is our smite. Even though we used both of them on the dragon just now, we already have another smite charge coming up. Now we typically only want to contest objectives like this if, say, their top laner is
So I go.
not able to come down, or their mid laner is also not able to come in, or if you know their jungler is on his bottom side, maybe he just ganked bot lane or something. That would be a good time to do these. You probably don't want to just go willy-nilly, because then all of a sudden you're in a 3v1 and it likes that, right? Ideally, you have your mid and top laners come and help you with these. That way you're spending less time just sitting here auto-attacking. Right?
Press on.
And then look at that, your entire bottom side is up also. So now I'm just going to go back to clearing. If there's nothing to gank, nobody's here, people are backing, your laners just helped you, right? And now they want to recall and get some items and go back to lane. Now we just chill. Go back to farm. And the only issue with what we just did is that now these two camps are a little desynced, but that's okay. That just means we can kind of delay our next back a little bit and see if we can make something happen. Well, we're pathing towards bot side just naturally. We went from top, and now we're here, right? So there's nothing really for us to do up here. Even if there was a gank opportunity, we're just too far, right? I'm gonna walk all the way up there to gank. By that time, our camps are gonna be respawned. So to be efficient with our time and our clearing, like this whole time I should be looking mid and bot since we're in this half of the map to see if I can impact the lane. Obviously nobody's here. Like if I see something going, I'm forget these camps, I can get a kill, right? That's way bigger than, was it like 100 gold from this camp or something? 14 plus 15 plus 14. Yeah, not a lot.
Tread carefully.
Whereas if we can get a kill or an assist, that gets our laners ahead, gets us ahead, and we can kind of be more impactful on the map. Right now we have more gold to spend, and that's kind of it. You just kind of want to keep doing your camps on spawn. See, that one's up. We got another minute for that one though, so maybe we came back a little early. And if that happens, now we can just go straight to top lane, right? Let this one kind of chill until the wolves come back up. See if we can get like they call it a lane gank. You kind of go in this bush here. See how we're pushed up? So their minions don't have vision right now. So it'll be a good time to come up. See if we can get a little sneaky play off. So they push out, right? And then all of a sudden, boom. I don't know. Now we have Dragon coming up also. Which, for Shen isn't a problem because I have my R, right? I can just see if there's something going on in bot lane around the timer and just do my clear. Hopefully they have a ward on it. We'll see if they're doing it. If they're not doing it, then I have the green light to just keep clearing, right? Farm up, get stronger, get my next item spike, which is 300 gold, so that's like 2 more camps. Shouldn't have used my dash. Maybe there is a play happening, right? They're trying to do it. You get the idea though, right? All my camps are dead right now. There's nothing for them to take. If I were to go do a play and die, it's already gone. There's nothing for them to get. I don't think Krugs really even matters here. Right? So even if we now go for this dragon play, say like I smite it and then I die, right? I get the dragon for us. I mean, that's just a win, because even though I died and gave up a little bit of gold, there's nothing else they can get from that. So, just knowing what you have available to lose when you go for plays versus what you could gain. I don't know, I hope this was helpful in some way.